I'm Milenko Prvački. I'm artist, I'm educator, and I'm happy to have you around. You did amazing questions, but I did the kind of answers, but I don't know anything about you. How is your name?
Gabby.
And you want to be artist?
Sort of.
Yeah. You know, I was 11 years old when I stepped in a studio of artists first time in my life, and I said, I want to be artist. Yeah.
And you are.
And I became artist.
Then what did you want to do before that?
Yeah. Why not?
You just wanted to be an artist for your whole life.
Yeah, but sometimes it happens like this. Sometimes you become artist or engineer by coincidence, but sometimes you just decide. You don't have to be artist, but it's good to do art because you will be able to appreciate art when you are old. If artists make mistakes, there are no victims.
Except if children make mistakes, they don't get dessert. If children make mistakes, their television's gone.
No TV.
If children don't do their homework, their dessert is gone.
Don't tell me they penalize you.
One moment, you show your mom, I got 40% on a test. She's like, what? And I'm like, can I still have dessert tonight? She's like, huh, what dessert? Dessert doesn't exist. And then when I go downstairs, my brother finished his. Well, that's never happened, but just example.
Yeah. Tell me one just question. Have you ever been in art studio before?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah? What, for example, what is difference in between when you have class and an art studio?
I guess part of the difference is when you're at a class, you do more. Except when you're in an art studio like this, you talk more and you think more and you see more.
Yeah. You see more, you hear more, you think more.
Hear more, not really.
I laugh more.
What do you don't like in my work? What is making you angry? What?
I don't like that some of it is just all dark.
Some of?
Some of it is just all dark. Like
Dark.
there's, because mostly I like abstract. Like say you took your work, but then you add giant like splotches of pink and orange and green paint, and then you just have lots of bright right inside of the dark.
Yeah, good. I appreciate it. It's just that I told you I'm interested in gray. I'm not interested in only strong colors.
You
But
should
it's
try
good.
neon
But
yellow.
Yellow.
You love
Okay.
Wait, there's neon yellow.
Can you buy me yellow paint? I don't have yellow.
I have yellow paint in my house.
My mom does.
Oh, she have a lot of
Yeah,
I'm
so we can
kidding.
just take it from them. Yes, we can burgle.
So what else you don't like in my work?
Like on the figure, it's a bit weird having that wart-like shape on it.
Which shape?
Like it looks kind of like warts.
Worm.
Warts, warts, you
Ah.
know.
Like a
pimple. Yeah, except bigger. And then you pop it, and it
Yeah,
disappears.
sometimes
You
it's
can't pop
good
warts.
that when something irritates you in painting, you don't like, for example, it make you think, why is this there? Why it's offending you? You know, that's the good part of art, that you can think. You know, and you just mentioned before that you enjoy because it's dialogue kind of make you thinking.
And the part that I don't like is like those colors is a bit dark. Like there's like those kind of desert kind of color, like that one. I think it's really dark. So like, I don't like those kind of really dark colors, like gray, and then those kind of really muddy colors. Dirty, like kind of dirty colors.
Yeah, I know. You know that when I was your age, I was doing very expressive, very colorful stuff. You know, that's the maybe because of my age, I'm less optimistic than you. And that's why. Yeah. Yeah, I'm always black. When
That's also the reason, because if he does painting, then if he gets it dirty,
Actually, you can paint on your shirt.
then it
and
would
you
look
can
pretty.
Sell for a good dollar.
You know, when I open my cabinet, I need additional light because everything is dark. It's black, you know.
I talked to a real artist, and then she's told me that if you look at something and you think you don't like it, but then you don't know why you don't like it, you should go back to it and see, like, find the reason you don't like it. And if you don't, it's either you just don't like it, or you actually go there and find that you do like it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. When you disagree or don't like something, it should activate you to find out why. You know, so that's it's artwork is not only about like and dislike. This is very superficial. Say I like or I don't like, and full stop. So it's always something that you can discover, you know. And tell me what you mentioned what you don't like, but is there anything you like about my work?
Oh yes, I like how you like combine more geometric shapes along with more expressional ones.
Actually, I like you to make all the different things together. That what I really like. That makes a new thing that you don't really know.
I like the fact that you use like a lot of patterns.
A lot of.
A lot of patterns inside the shapes, so that it isn't too plain.
Actually, I really like the texture of the the white thing. It's like a structure. I really like.
I really like the biggest one, the texture, the one that I asked just now. But then I remembered something I did in school. So it was like we use a swab to swab something, and then we put it onto a kind of jelly called the agar jelly, and then we wait for a few days, and then those kind of bacteria comes out. Have you did it? Yeah. And then there was someone did the mopping, the mop. And then there were actually maggots in there eating all the bacteria. And that reminds me of that thing from that. Yeah.
And you hiding there?
I like the little squares you include at the artworks you do, because they kind of remind me of board games.
Remind you of what?
They kind of remind me of board games.
Board games.
Games you play, so there's like a box, and then you take out the things to play, like card games, board games.
You know, I never play any game in my life. Never.
Do you want me to teach you how to play chopsticks?
I don't. For example, I don't.
You don't like?
I don't play cards. I don't play games. I don't buy lottery. Some things that I can't control fully. I'm not interested.
Video games are super fun. I'll teach you how to play Mario.
Monopoly.
I want to hear from all of you. If I say that I didn't finish, what you should edit, or how you would like to improve that painting, what will you edit?
I think the zigzag part, I think inside, I think you should add a bit of like black patterns on it.
Black.
Yeah, black color.
Nobody likes black. You like black.
I don't like black. But I think black and white fits together well. And the pineapple. And the pineapple's color. I would choose an orange from that
Not the pineapple again.
selection of colors. Then I would choose a green from the selection of colors. That would make a tiny chimney and a tiny door. And I would make it so Patrick was looking at
Not the Patrick.
And then in the window, I would put SpongeBob.
Not SpongeBob.
SpongeBob SquarePants, who lives in a pineapple under the sea. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Actually, you can like add more pattern on like the blind one that they don't have much pattern. Like it related to the drawing, the pattern look really interesting for me.
Okay. So what about you?
I'll add more dark colors in the yellow.
Okay. It looks like everyone likes yellow here.
No.
And you?
No.
No?
Nah.
I prefer sort of like a light pinkish with orange mix better.
Maybe like white. That's you can splash any color on it.
Orange is my favorite color. Green is my second favorite color. Yellow is my third.
Gold's my favorite color.
My favorite color is
Actually, no, bronze is bronze.
But nobody, for example, mentioned that you are missing some story or narrative.
Oh, actually,
I
like
actually
a
can tell a
city.
story.
like.
There's this guy relaxing, and then he's running because he's running from something, and then he falls, and then he dies.
Oh, good story.
He got
Yeah.
squished.
Actually, in a lovely day, a happy sunny day, the city falls and it's got a wall, like a World War I or World War II or World War III, something like that, and it explodes everything about. Yeah, like you read the dictionary, or maybe like the buildings falls away, something kind of like that.
Doesn't need a story. Not every painting needs a story. It just needs to just be there. Needs to exist, or else what would it be?
No, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear because usually people would like to read something like a book, or like TV.
Yeah, actually, you can read a lot of things from it. You see different action and different angle. You read something new.
You want to edit something?
I think I would add some dark colors on the background.
Oh,
I would add glitter.
let her. If she likes,
I would put
Does-
glitter on pineapples. A bikini bottom, and I would make a sign that says bikini bottom and glitter on it.
And let me guess, you're going to make a giant squid wearing a bikini.
No. Squidward is staying out of that picture.
I think pineapple with the is going to be good.
Yeah, make the pineapple wear a bikini.
And make it a glittery bikini.
No, that's no, that's disgusting.
A pineapple.
No, no. If not a straw, it's going to point. You're going to see a pineapple.
I got many comments in my life, but nobody talk about pineapple.
Pineapple.